Today we're looking at the STOW Slim Wallet. For a slim-based wallet, it has some interesting design features that do make this stand out from the rest of the crowd. Thanks for joining us at Walletopia. Please go to walletopia.info, register for videos as well as other notifications. We do have manufacturer discounts we get all the time and send them out to those subscribers. And remember, if you want a no BS review on wallets and cell phone wallets, don't forget to subscribe below. And remember that we purchase all the wallets we review. If someone does a review and they've received it for free in exchange for a fair review, it's still biased, so be wary. And as mentioned, today's wallet is the STOW Slip Wallet. So let's get into it. Well, they're pretty bold in telling you this is the last wallet that you will ever need. So let's see. Multicolored box. This looks to be a cutout. Oh, very clever. I like that. It incorporates the color of the product on the inside so you know exactly what you're getting. I like that. And here is the wallet itself with some usage as well as this. If you look on their website, you'll see that this is the way to attach this wallet to your phone. And we'll talk about this briefly. And is the wallet itself. Here we go. Let's take a quick look at it. This is the crimson red that I got. I really like the color. And it looks very simple, but there's some complexity into this design that I think is really unique and has been very well thought out. Nice and minimal. Now I mentioned the packaging, and it is very interesting. And packaging is a science, and one that you can't overlook as it provides insight into what manufacturers are thinking of both of value perception design and how it associates with the product they sell. And that's why I like to talk through the packaging beyond just the unboxing that goes on. Now let's get into the feature review of the STOW Slip Wallet. There are three main components to this wallet, three main features. There is a cash carry, a card carry, and a business card carry. Now, while that's not unique to most wallets, the STOW provides specificity on how it handles these three main things. So let's look at that. From the top, we can see that we've got this gray card in here, and that provides an ability to hold down. You can see the ridge there on both sides. Any business cards that you may put into this upper slot, and that's what that's for. A couple stickers here, and here's a business card example. Business cards go in here, and that's where they can stay. And of course, they can move around fairly easy, and that's why you have this slip card here that goes in, and it kind of holds them down on the edges. If you need to get cards out, you just slip it out, pull them out, and away you go. On the back side, where we see mainly the features here, we have the card carry piece. So the cards actually slide in and are held by tension by both sides of this wallet here, as well as the ability of this cushion down here, which is patent pending apparently, and that's where you put your cash, really folded over twice. They say thirds, but thirds is dumb. Nobody does that. They fold it over once or twice. And so cash goes on the bottom, cards go on the top, and that's how it all stays in place. And we'll talk about the design of this and how the tension works just perfectly and how that was done well. And that's a quick review of the features of the STOW Slip Wallet. Now on to the card and cash insertion test. All right, you saw I got 6 cards in there, 8 slips of cash, and I'm not going to do a measure test because it's really the height of this. And it comes in different versions. You can get a 4, 6, and 8, I think is what it is. Now, minimal carry on this reasonably is 4, and then top end, of course, reasonable 6. It does work great for US, Canadian, Australian currencies, but yen and euro are still too tall to fit. They're too tall this way to fit in here. So it's just part of the design. It is designed and made in the United States. It's made of aerospace grade aluminum and is a single piece. Now the cushion part in here, which we talked about, I take the cards out here and the cash that pops out. You can see this cushion piece is patent pending. You can see there. And you see as I push down why I call it cushion, is that actually provides the ability, it's very clever, to keep the cards and the cash especially secure. So there's tension on both sides here of the cards. If you have cash underneath, it pushes up as the cards push down, and it provides that capability. If you take this out, things begin to move, and so this is very instrumental to the functioning of the wallet. Now this is a very clever design where it has alternating openings, and let's take a look at this. So if we remove the card piece, we can see through the gaps here where we have a solid piece right here that comes down and a gap here. And this actually moves. You know, this has flexibility, albeit small, and exactly opposite of that, it comes down a connected piece and it's open on this end. So on both ends we have openings, and that provides some flexibility, ability to give on this. So as cards are slipped in, it actually provides the give to get in as you're pushing in, where it gives on this end. And if you're pushing in from this side, it has give on this end. And then together, it provides that pressure on both sides to hold the cards in place. Now, I've read complaints that this doesn't have RFID. Well, it does via the aluminum side, but overall, I'm glad it doesn't. And if you really wanted to insert an RFID card in here, instead of ruining the wallet, you could use, you know, something like this. So this is the Popov Wallet Gauntlet, which is an RFID blocking card. And you can get these at their website. And you look in the links below, there's a purchase discount you can get on this if you use the code. And that's a great way to just slip it in the top of this and be able to get that protection. Now, the wallet itself costs $58. And like I said, it comes in 4, 6, and 8 card versions, all for the same price, and can be seen right here. So if you see here, it comes in these different versions, and that's what gives you the idea of what card capacity you can get. Now, there are many different colors available from their site, as you can see on screen here, and provides you all kinds of options, but the functionality is the same, which is really nice. Now, it is ambidextrous in design, so as we push cards in, we can see how it flops in that way and clicks in, comes from the opposite side, clicks in that way, and provides the ability to move cards around. So if we see the capability of being able to look and fan your cards, you can see immediately the cards you want. You can grab that from below, pull it out, insert it back in the top if you want, or you can actually just find your place underneath and push it in there as well. It also has a fancy kind of deck of cards type of thing, where if you want to move cards around without pulling them out, you can certainly do that by, you know, moving cards like this and shuffling them in and shuffling them out. That's a capability that they show on their website, which is kind of neat. But the thing I like is that it clicks. I mean, you know when your cards are in place, because when you move it in, it clicks. And I think that is just the greatest thing to know that this is secure. And to look to see if it's going to stay in, it does. I mean, granted, you are holding it on the side to hold it in, but even if you don't do that, and you'll see, they're not going to come out at all. And because of the pressure that comes from the cards down below and that cushion, as you put cash in here, we can get the cash again and put that in here. You just slip that in, and there you go. Locks into place. That cash is going nowhere, and I think that is a fantastic design. And of course, it doesn't interfere with you getting to your cards, going through the same process of moving them in, moving them out, like we showed before, of having your cash. The one thing to remember is that when you put your cash in, make sure that you don't have any of your lip areas up. You want to make sure that you have the folded sides up so that cards can go in without any problem and not catch on the cash. Now, it also came with this that we talked about. And this is a piece, a mechanism that allows it to work with your phone. So how that works is like this. If we have this piece here, you undo the command strips, the 3M command strips in the back, and you attach it to your phone. And when you attach it to your phone, you notice that we have these lips up here, which really associate themselves with the ability to connect with the card piece. So what you do is you push the wallet in, it actually connects with this, clicks into place, and now that's connected to your wallet or to your phone. And so that is connected to the back of your phone at this point. And if you want to pull it out, you just pull your wallet out. If you want to attach it back, you just slide it in. It's really quite clever and very small in design. They even have a method of allowing this to connect to magnetic holders for your phone, where you can get the magnetic strip that comes with those devices, put it on the inside of your wallet right here. So this connects to your phone here, that connects to your wallet, and then the magnetic device connects to here, and then you can connect it to your car or anything else. And so this came with the wallet. It's very clever and provides an instant way of adding this to your phone. Now, it measures 3.6 by 2.3 by 0.6, and it weighs 45 grams. I mean, it's metal, right? But it's still very light because it is aluminum. And from a perception perspective, I really wish they would offer like a 10 or 12 card version to accommodate ID cards, access cards, etc. And it would be able to compete more effectively on the higher end storage band market wallets. But as a minimalist wallet, it does just fine. Now, the thing I really like is the resiliency of the company, and it's impressive. and the spirit of the entrepreneurialism is fantastic with them. The STOW team, right when they were finalizing their prototypes, were caught in the California car fire in mid-2018 that burnt down their home and manufacturing facility, which was their garage, along with many other buildings around them and residences. But that did not deter them from jumping back on the horse, successfully launching the company with the products that we see being reviewed today. And this rebounding in the face of adversity, we really love to see that. Now let's get on to the final score. For quality of 4, price of 3, features of 4, usability of 5, and perception of 4. And that gives us a final score of 41 out of 50. If you want to see all the rankings, you can go to walletopia.info/rankings or click on the link up here and it'll get you there. And we hope to talk to you soon again. Bye.